And yeah, the next game on the list of today's stream will be the game called I Forgot. It is a game about a frog, I suppose. Let's check the frog facts. True frog facts. I mean. A notable member of the amphibian group, frogs are primarily charmless, I suppose. Diverse in their distribution, frog species can be found in tropical to subarctic areas of the world and outer space. As with all other amphibians, frogs are cold-blooded, which means they are off the chain. Well, good to know, good to know. Let's start up the game and let's see what the heck is going on. It's loading, I think. Hey. Are you going to sit here in the dark all day? Maybe I will. Well, whatever floats your boat. Ooh. What was that? I wonder if our neighbor Crazy Dave microwaved his phone again. You should probably go check it out. But don't forget, you gotta use VSAD to walk around and keep an eye on your cursor. When it lights up red, you can use E to interact with stuff. Come back and tell me what happened after you find out. Thank you for the oversized hat. And I guess it's time to go explore. Talk to Santiago. Hey, go check out that noise. Hey, go check out that noise. I think it came from upstairs. Okay. It's an interesting kiwi, that's for sure. Kiwis are very, very cute. And I suppose that's everything in this room. I can put the lights on. Can I put on the TV? I don't think so. What's this? Green screen painting? You know, that's lovely. I don't know what kind of technology is within this middle of the window, but it seems to be freaking out. Also, can I open the drawers? I can, but there is probably nothing too useful in them. Okay, can I open this? Okay, nothing going on. Let's proceed. First things first, let's switch on the light. Because we might as well make sure that there aren't any secrets. Now we need to go upstairs. But before I go upstairs, I wanna check if there is everything in order. Look at that cute squirrel over there in the garden. I wonder if we can go meet it. It's a beautiful squirrel. Okay, let's see. What's in the fridge? A whole pizza is in the fridge, apparently. And some mushrooms, you know. When you get hungry in the night, nothing better than grab a freaking mushroom and stuff your face with it, you know. Hamburger. And cheese. Now that's something I would eat when I am hungry. Cheese for the win. We cannot open the trash can, unfortunately. We can open everything else though. So nothing in here. So those ones are closed. Okay. Cannot pick up a knife. I cannot pick up the meat cleaver. Unfortunately, there is an egg on the pan. Nothing in the drawers. A cake. That looks tasty. I would definitely sit down and eat it if I could. Let's put on the lights. Might as well. Now that I think about it, did I light up this room? I didn't. Okay, let me find the light switch. There we go. Can we go outside? No, we cannot. That's okay. We can go upstairs at least. Okay, what's in this? Completely empty. Bedroom. Probably also nothing of interest in here, but we might as well check, you know. You never know what you might find. We didn't find anything, unfortunately. There is a donut. Oh my god, I don't know what this household is like, but they have food everywhere, apparently. Everywhere we go, there is some food. Is interesting. They have coffee over here. Weird looking mouse. Any food in the drawers? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, let's lit this room up because we are lighting up everything so far. Let's see what's in the toilets. Let's put on the light. Oh, good, good, good. At least there isn't any food in the freaking bathroom. They do have a boat in the bathtub though, so... That's definitely interesting. Clock is running. There is the freaking frog. The time has come to meet the froggo. Hey you. You are finally awake. Oh, a talking frog. What happened to my room? Is that a Skyrim reference? I will pick the third choice. Apparently I cannot use... I need to use mouse, I see. Shh, that's not important. I know what I look like, but I'm not actually a frog. I'm an all-powerful wizard. My name is Diago. But I don't remember how I turned into a frog. Like amnesia or something. Basically, I forgot. Is that a frog pun? Start from the beginning. Tell me everything you remember. Let's pick the second choice. I remember being a cool wizard, but then I messed up a spell I was casting, and I guess I turned into a frog in your house. I have zero memories of what happened and zero idea how to fix this. Can you help me out here? According to Vonix, I should kiss him. Yes. Awesome. Since I need to get back to my human form, do you happen to know anything about transformation potions? Absolutely not. I will mess this up big time if you make me help. Perfect. I'll have you whip me something up. Even though I don't remember what I need exactly, I do remember some of the ingredients vaguely. For example, the first ingredient is something sweet. Something sweet. I totally got this in the bag, buddy. Awesome. You need to go around your house and find me ingredients. Bring them back here to my cauldron when you found it. So, what are you waiting for? Go find me something sweet. You better hop to it. You think I accidentally pushed first option, but we shall have a forgive boy. Ah, true. Nice wizard head. Nice butterfly over there. Nice frog. So far I don't see why this game is horror game, but I guess we will see eventually. I remember seeing a donut over here. So let's put the donut in the cauldron, since that is a sweet thing indeed. That must have been the correct ingredient. Look, my magic's already coming back. Heck yeah, what's next, buddy? It was hard not to eat that though. Hey, why are some objects glowing? Because I use my frog magic to help out, obviously. Oh, sick. That checks out. I thought you didn't remember anything. How would you know what to enchant? It's a good question. So anyway, I need you to bring me something cold. Like now. And stop asking so many questions. Kids, am I right? Hmm, I guess. What's this over here? Photo of my ex? I mean, that is kind of cold, you know. Why is the X? Wait, let me put it over here. Is the X like a nuclear bomb or something? It's an interesting relationship. Also, Vonix thinks that if I help him out, he will turn into a serial killer and murder me, which is intriguing, I suppose. Which way? This way. Okay. Here are some ice cubes. Wow, look at you go. I didn't expect you to be so obedient. Just trying to do the right thing. I literally only want you out of my house as soon as possible. Let's pick the first choice. Wonderful intuition. Next, I need something electronic. You know where to find me when you are done. I mean, electronic stuff, there is a bunch of electronic stuff. I could put in a PC. Or a television, or what the heck is this? A plant. Let's do television, because that seems like it would be interesting. Interesting ingredient. That thing was huge. You couldn't have found literally anything smaller. No, doesn't say anything, just flex a lot. I think I feel a little woozy. Let's say, don't say anything, just flex a lot. Haha man, whatever you say. No pain no gain, am I right? With that we only need 2 more ingredients. I'm gonna miss you after you are gone. Gone like when this is finished. Not like dead gone. That would be crazy. No. For this next item I need something green. You are green. But I guess you don't count. Okay, seems like our options are downstairs. The pear is green. The orange is orange. What the heck is this thing over here? Oh, it's the kiwi. I would never sacrifice my friend. I will use the pear. My vision is completely fine. Dude, I love pears. How did you know? I'm trying to get you out of my house. I definitely don't feel good. What is going on? You've got to be my most favorite human I've ever tricked. I mean, spent time with before. Out of all of them, you are definitely my favorite. Did you say tricked? What's going on here? All I need is one last ingredient. I need something sharp. Don't worry about why, it's for the potion. Just bring me back something sharp and this will be all over soon. Okay. That seems doable. Yeah, I will listen to him because he seems like a very friendly frog. Seems like a very nice froggy friend. And I think we will help him with the potion so that he can turn back into human, you know? Seems like a good deal to me. Look at this little fella, so cute. Haha, haha. Oh man, you made this way too easy for me. Anyway, probably wanna brace for the fall. It'd be a shame if my dinner got scoffed up. Seems like I was so helpful that I managed to fall asleep. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Ending 1 out of 3. You know what? That was way too quick for me, so let's try again. But this time... Oh really? Cool. I don't need to explain this to you then. Grab me something sweet and we can get a move on. So yeah, we will now attempt to do the same thing again, but because the game is so short, I will try to get at least one more ending out of it. Because why not? Cake is also sweet, I suppose, but we want something that isn't sweet. Cupcake. There are only sweet things, I think. Donut, cupcake, and cake. So... I don't think we can actually cheese the first objective. So let's bring in cake, that's something we didn't do before. Photo of X also isn't pickable at the moment. But the cake will do. That must have been correct ingredient. Look, my magic's already coming back. Heck yeah, what's next, buddy? It was hard not to eat though. That's a good option. Yo, I feel that in my soul. I saw you throw it in and wanted to sneak a quick bite myself. But like, being a frog and all, I thought it would be weird. Anyway, next I need something gold. I'll be here when you find it. Now we can pick up the photo of the eggs. Why not? That could work. I'm scared to ask, but was that the absolute coldest-hearted person I've ever met? Weird flex, but okay. Regardless, that seemed to have worked. Not gonna question it. Just gonna move on. Next, I need something electronic. You know where to find me. I think now is the time to go ahead and pick up the freaking plant over here. And I think that will do something cool. Hey, what did I say about messing up my potions? Better question, what on earth is happening right now? Just normal potion making side effects. The fumes and stuff, yeah. We only need 2 more ingredients. Go fetch me something green. Or else. Okay, I suppose we can now pick up the orange. That could work. It has a little bit of green on it. How hard is it to follow my simple instructions? Where did the exit button go? Very hard. Yeah, very hard. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's too late. All I need is one last ingredient, and all I need is something sharp. Don't worry about why. It's for the potion. Just bring me back something sharp, and this will all be over soon. You know what? When it comes to sharp things, I think one of the sharpest things that you can possibly want is a slice of bread. So I think this will work. Well, this is awkward. You must have messed up the potion somewhere and turned yourself into a frog too. Why didn't you just follow my directions? I forgot. Well, that's ending 2 out of 3. And the frog is doing a spin. You'll have to see it. Now, I don't know how to get the third ending. I suppose we could try doing something. Something. I don't think you can kill him, to be honest. We can go to Diego now. That's one thing we didn't try, going back and talking with our friends. So let's try. There is a frog in our house. He said he forgot. How he got there? Man, that's the lamest pun I've ever heard. It'd be so lame if some dev based a whole game of a pun as lame as that. I suppose. Well, the one thing we didn't try yet was a cupcake, so let's try cupcake. Okay. Something cold. Let's try the candle. That's also something we haven't tried yet. Candle. Could work, I suppose. It do be very cold. Hey, what are you doing? That's not cold. I am an agent of chaos and let the intrusive thoughts win. Since it was your first mistake, it's probably fine. But don't do that again. Next, I need something electronic. It should be a lot harder for you to mess this one up. SMH. We haven't tried computer yet. A whole PC for me with a 480 nonetheless. Oh my god. That must have been so expensive. For you it's definitely worth it. Stop, you are gonna make me blush. With that we only need 2 more ingredients. I'm gonna miss you after you are gone. Okay, let's skip that and let's go grab the... What was his name? Rodrigo, I think. I am really sorry about this, my dear Kiwi friend, but it is for science. Did you just throw your pet into my cauldron? I mean, he was green, wasn't he? You are a scary kid, you know that, right? All I need is one last ingredient. I need something sharp. Don't worry about why, it's for the potion. Just bring me something sharp. Okay. Now, here we only have 2 options. I will go with the knife. And I will try using it on the frog. Doesn't seem like I can do that, unfortunately. That's just the second ending again, unfortunately. So I don't know how to get the third one, but I guess that's okay. This is also available for free on itch.io, by the way, so the link for the game will be in the description of the YouTube video. And if you wanna experience it on your own, you can feel free to download it from the official site. And yeah, perhaps we will be able to find the third ending, which I sadly didn't find. I do kind of wanna figure it out though. So let me quickly check if there is any like guidance somewhere that I could utilize. If I Google out frog out ending 3 forgot ending 3 and I did find a... Okay. Apparently we can read the spell book, which is something I didn't realize, so let's do it.
Cheese.
And oh my god, Dehydrated 2011, thank you very much for the follow. I got spooked. Hold on, I'm getting serious deja vu. Oh really? Cool. I don't need to explain this to you. Yeah, that's the dialogue we already said. Seen. Which I cannot skip for some reason. So we can apparently read a spell book somewhere.
Taste the rainbow.
Thank you for the colorful redeem. Now I am shifting through the rainbow, which is very, very lovely. I don't know where the spellbook is located that they are describing, but according to this guide that I found, I tried clicking on this one, but this one doesn't do anything. Vonix. But according to this guide that I found, apparently there is an ending that you can get by being completely disobedient, which means you need to put in a candle, a plant, an orange, and a slice of bread. But apparently you need to read the spellbook in order to get this. Which is slightly confusing me because I'm not sure how to get that going. I will try my best though, so let's try first the donut. The donut was mentioned to be the first ingredient. That must have been the correct ingredient. Look, my magic is already coming back. It was... Hey, why were some... let's do the first option. We already seen the dialogue. We cannot read the spellbook, unfortunately. But I assume it will work either way if we now go for the candle. I am quite interested to see what is the third ending. Hopefully it will be something cool. We seen this dialogue already, so let's proceed with the plant, which is downstairs. That should do the trick. Oh, the game started glitching. I think we are doing this correctly. I think we are actually doing this correctly. Hey, what did I say about messing up my potion? Better question, what on earth is happening right now? Just normal potion making side effects. The fumes and stuff, yeah, we only need one more ingredient. I mean, two more ingredients. Something green, which is the orange, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, let me double check just in case. Yep, it's the orange. It's the orange. So let's grab it and let's go deliver it. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Dehydrated. Lovely to have you here. I very much appreciate it. Okay, the game started getting a bit more. Okay. That's a bit worrisome. How hard is it to follow my simple instructions? Where did the exit button go? You know what? It doesn't matter. It's too late. All I need is one last ingredient, and all I need is something sharp. Don't worry about why, it's for the potion. Just bring me something sharp and this will all be over soon. I have to say I am impressed by how it switches the entire environment. This reminds me of Silent Hill. This is like really cool. I kind of want to explore every room just to see what's going on. Outside is blank. What's in this room? Let's see. Nothing much. How about this room? Interesting. Yeah, this is cool. I like this a lot actually. How does my friend look like in the other dimension? You don't look so good, buddy. Why don't you lie down? Okay. That is spooky. Interesting. I suppose the last ingredient we need is the bread. So let's finish this, I suppose. This is the wrong room. Hey, what have you done? You've ruined my potion. I'll show you what happens to those who try to escape. I heard the balloon pop. That's scary. Hey, where did you go? Oh, I see. You wanna play hide and seek? Well, ready or not, here I come. Now we can read the spell book. Saw plus spoon plus clown plus deer equals key. Bread plus fire plus green plus orange equals broken mirror. This is the spell that we just did, I think, which resulted in the broken sort of like the dimension or something, which is implied by the mirror, I think. Sweet plus ice plus pear plus electronic equals frog, which is the ending one that we already seen. So this is ending one. I don't see ending 2 in here. And I guess now we are about to figure out what is this, because this seems to be the ending 3. So... oh, ending 2 is when you mess up the spell completely, I think. Okay. So we need saw and spoon and deer. I think the clown is just a clown, so saw plus spoon plus deer. I have no idea where to get deer, but I think if we look around we should be able to find what we need. What is this? Newspaper clipping. 4 more go missing. The count rises to 18 people missing since last April. Harvester, townsfolk have been shrouded in misfortune, and their bad luck doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Last spring, a small laboratory moved into the town despite many townsfolk's objections. Since then, people have been reporting anomalies with worrying severity. Sorry for my English, by the way. These words are hard, and I am still learning to speak. From light flickers to seeing shadow people to even people missing, the count has gone from 14 to 18 over the period of the last week. Of the 18 that have disappeared, 6 have been presumed dead, but 0 bodies have been found. Locals say it's as if these people disappeared in their own house. I see. Is this the blade? Okay, now we need spoon. Come out. Something is in the house. I need to find the spoon. I think it's not in this room. Okay. Something is very wrong. I followed his instructions, but the walls are moving. He asked me for something sharp. I read the spellbook. There is no recipe that calls for something sharp. I fear my life is in danger, and if you are reading this, you are too. Deer skull. Oh my god, we need a deer. Oh my god, I got spooked by the freaking mirror. Now I just need spoon. Hopefully it's in this room. It doesn't seem like there is a spoon. I really don't wanna go downstairs, to be honest, because I think that's where the fella is hiding at the moment. But it doesn't seem like the spoon is upstairs. Let's double check in this room, I suppose. We cannot open the drawers. And I don't see the spoon anywhere in here, so I assume we need to go downstairs. I have no idea where the green fella is hiding. That fell. This looks like a spoon, but I cannot pick it up. Our friend is gone. Entity Remora. Entity named Remora is a relatively harmless entity. It refers to itself as Santiago and prefers the company of other entities. Its appearance is that of a large, rhotic mass of organics. When diagnostics have been run on the organic matter, the breakdown comes back as reducted and reducted. When it comes to Remora's preferences on the other entities, there are a handful that it has been seen with. However, it overall seems to prefer the company of entity Dream Eater the most. It escapes its enclosure regularly to voluntarily break into Dream Eater's enclosure. It has been noted that Remora will insert itself into the minds of Dream Eater's victims. It has the ability to interact but does not appear to harm the victims. While inside the hypnosis, Remora is often given the appearance of a kiwi-colored kiwi bird. We find this to be because of Redacted. Check in the box. I think that's one of the ingredients we also need. The hardest thing to find will probably be the spoon, because I think we need to go into the kitchen for the spoon. The spoon. Well, I have no idea where the frog is at the moment. It's a brain on the table, by the way. But this will be interesting. Entity Dream Eater. Entity named Dream Eater refers to itself as Diego. Appearance is blank. It lures victims into a dreamlike state, giving them a false sense of happiness and security. In this state, it should appear to victims as a small frog-like amphibian, sending them on small quests. In reality, it is redacted. If victims should obey Dream Eater, then the entity can successfully devour the victim's soul and body, leaving no physical trace behind. However, if victims disobey Dream Eater, the entity cannot control its rage and will show its true form. To pacify Dream Eater, one has to redact it. Contact with Dream Eater is highly limited, as this is a Class S entity and should under no circumstances be interacted with by unprotected personnel. Interesting. My question is, where is the spoon? There it is. I found it. I am spooked. Slightly. Let's close the door. We got the key. Where do you think you are going? I don't know what the key is for. Ooh, I don't know what the key is for. What to do? I am assuming the key is for the front door. Well, I am for sure glad I stayed tuned in and figured out the real ending. Quite interesting. Ending 3 out of 3. Well, you'll have to see it. I would give this game like 9 out of 10, I think. It was very, very fascinating, very, very intriguing, and I didn't expect the plot twist that came in at the end, so that's nice. Yeah, definitely a surprise, that's for sure. So yeah, I guess that will do it for the Frogot. Let's switch to the next game.